Hello, Nintendo. It's me, your spokesperson, that's secretly in America, Cyrus. And you guys wanted me to cast the Super Smash Bros. Saga. I promise I'm not gonna try to leak this, but I have the full cast for this whole saga. And let me show you Phase 1 first. So we have the Sonic 2 that came out because I somehow got Illumination and Paramount to work together. 2024, next year I want Kirby and Sonic 2 is just announced. So we'll have Kirby and Sonic 2. 2025, I want Pac-Man the movie, and I'll tell you the casting I picked later. And the sequel to Super Mario Donkey Kong Country. And 2026, I want the Legend of Zelda and Super Metroid. I think those two would be big money makers. 2027, I want a Punch-Out movie. You'll understand later. I also want an Animal Crossing movie. It'll be a little bit of a boring year, but if we need something. 2028, I got Star Fox. That sounds fun, right? And Pokemon. I got Pokemon. You see that right there? Yeah, you do. You do. And then in 2029, we'll get Final Fantasy. Let me show you right there. Final Fantasy. And Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This will be part 1. And we have Pikmin, the movie. And then Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And that would be the end of Phase 1. Because that's all I've planned so far. So these actors, they would all stay the same. Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong, Charlie Day Luigi, all these guys. And for Sonic, they would stay the same. We'd just get Jim Carrey to do an animated voice. And we'd bring back Ugly Sonic for publicity. Because it would make money. We'll get Daniel Day-Lewis to come out of retirement to be Shadow the Hedgehog, and Natalie Portman to be Amy for Sonic 3. That's planned for next year. And then now we're gonna announce some Kirby. These are the 3 characters. Now, please don't be mad at me for what castings there are. So Terry Crews will be our Kirby. We already got him cast and everything. He did the voice acting for Meta Knight. We got Morgan Freeman. I think that'll be alright too, because he does have a cool voice. And for King Dedede, he's basically gonna market the movie because he'll be like, the hierarchy in the Nintendo universe is about to change. Alright, let's go. I gave up on the sliding stuff, so we'll have Bill Hader as Star Fox. This is a Star Fox cast. And then Vin Diesel will be Falco, and Danny Trejo will be Wolf. I think that would be good for the Star Fox movie. Now we got The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda movie will go to different points in Link's life. So we're going to have to get young Link. We'll get the kid from Home Alone. I forgot his name right now. We'll get Tom Holland to be Link, and ScarJo to be Zelda. Get Tom Cruise to be Ganon. I think that'd be cool. And then Dustin from Stranger Things to be Toon Link, because alternate universe. The next one, please don't kill me for, okay? It's gonna be Animal Crossing and Earthbound. So we're gonna get Keanu to be the villager, Gal Gadot to be Isabelle, Owen Wilson to be Lucas, and him, Walter White, sorry, Bryan Cranston to be Ness. For that Animal Crossing movie, it's secretly also going to be an Earthbound movie. We're going to trick our audience, you know. Next is Metroid. So I'm planning to get Jenna Ortega, right, to be Samus, and the 2 villains, Dark Samus and Ridley. Dark Samus will be Jamie Lee Curtis, and Ridley will be Kevin Hart. And he's only going to make one joke about how he's short. Now we have the biggest cast, okay? We have this guy, he's a talk show host, James Gordon, as Pikachu. We have Eminem as Pichu, because that's a character in the game. Johnny Depp as Mewtwo. He has a good voice and, you know, publicity. Actually, Hugh Jackman as Lucario. Nicolas Cage is in Incineroar. That'd be pretty cool. And Sam Jackson is Jigglypuff. I think that one's easily the best. We'll have Tobey Maguire as Greninja and Chris Evans as the Pokemon trainer. We're gonna have more Mario characters for Donkey Kong Country because it's secretly gonna tie into this movie like really well. We're gonna have Andrew Garfield as Yoshi because we cast him already for Super Mario. We have Robert Downey Jr. as Waluigi, perfect casting. Patton Oswalt as Wario. I don't think it's that good. I mean, like, we can pick somebody else. We have Paul Rudd as the Piranha Plant. The Piranha Plant is actually a DLC character. We have Timothy Chalamet as King K. Rool. They look the same. And Emma Watson to be Rosalina. That's gonna be okay with you, I decided. So for Punch Out, we're gonna have Will Smith be Little Mac because they're the same basically, okay? And Pete Davidson, he'd basically be in any role for any amount of money. So he'll be in the Pac-Man movie. We'll have Chris Hemsworth. You see him? He'll be Captain Falcon, okay? Arnold Schwarzenegger will be Mr. Game & Watch. I think that's good. And Mark Wahlberg, he's gonna be Almanar. I think I said that right. And we have more characters. We're gonna have Aaron Paul Jesse as Mega Man. We're gonna have Leo DiCaprio as Snake from Metal Gear. Henry Cavill is that one toy from the 90s, the Rob. Our great Amish Lord LeBron James as the Splatoon character. And Adam Sandler as Steve, because he's also a DLC character. I think we have Adam Sandler with all these dislikes, because he's not the best at comedy. Because the Minecraft movie, which is going to be part of Phase 2, is going to be super serious. We have the villains now. Josh Brolin will be Crazy Hand, because, you know, his character is always so crazy. And Jonathan Majors will be Master Hand. How much money I need to do Phase 1 of this? Each movie is like $200 million to make. There's 16 of them. I need $3.2 billion, please. And that's without the actors. So I better have like $4 billion by the time I do the next Zoom call or send you a video. So please send me the money, Nintendo, because it's me, your spokesperson. That's part of Illuminati in secret. We gotta do this. We're gonna take over the world with these movies. Marvel can go to the trash. James Cameron, more like trash guy. He hasn't seen Super Mario. So, please and thank you, Nintendo.